May 23rd, 1987. Vassula writes, Yesterday I did not meet Jesus in writing, but his presence was made felt by him, his words too. He was talking to me at the same time as my husband or friends. It was as if he was pulling me by one arm, and the others, the footnote reads, the world, by the other arm. She asks, Jesus? He answers, I am. To have faith is also a grace. Beloved, talk to me. I am your spouse. She writes, I told him something. He answered me. He continues, Let me do whatsoever I want with you. Vassula, I am God. And by now you must have understood that by having you elevated to me, and having taught you to love me, and by letting you meet me in this way, I want something out of you. You were taught to write by my given grace. This grace was given to you to enable me to use you. I have bestowed upon you many graces, so that you may glorify me. I have united you to me. I have taken you as my bride. I and you are one now. Do you not see clearer, daughter? I love you all, and I have approached you for my own interests. She says, My God. He answers, I am. She writes, I reminded him of something. The Lord speaks, Vassula, I fulfill always my goals. Vassula says, I know. I wish you could tell me clearer. The Lord speaks, Daughter, I love you far beyond your understanding. I know you are ineffably weak. I know that without me you are totally insufficient, unable to move. Do not worry. I will lift you like a father would lift his invalid child. I will take care of you. I will supply you. I will see that all my works will be fulfilled. Remember, I have trained you to be my bearer. I will not see you, leave you without having accomplished your mission. I love you. Love me and me only. I do not want rivals. Worship me, for I am your God. Vassula, to wait upon your God is to serve him. Serve me. Come, be one with me. In your ignorance, daughter, I accept you. I have indeed around me loyal servants. They are my beloved of my soul. They are of great esteem in my eyes. I entrust them with my works. They honour my name by serving me fervently, worshipping me, immolating their soul for me, and with great grace bless my word. I love them, and I look upon them lovingly. Withhold not your question. She asks, Why did you choose me, since I'm no good, and only create... The footnote reads, He did not let me finish. The Lord continues, Wretchedness attracts me. Altogether you are nothing, nothing at all. But by being nothing, I am everything you are not. For what have I as rival? I find no rival within you, since you are nothing. Such is my delight in you, daughter. Vassula says, I can't understand. The Lord continues, No, you cannot understand, but it does not matter. Does it really matter? I am sovereign of all creation. You are all mine. And you, little one, you, without the slightest interest, attracts me. Littleness holds my attention. Nothingness infatuates me. The footnote reads, I had never heard this word before in my life. The Lord continues, Vassula, one day you will fully understand my words. Were you to serve me, I would reveal in you nothing but passion. She says, Passion? The Lord answers, yes. Passion, will. She writes, I through weakness stopped him from writing his question. I heard it, though nothing can stop him from letting me hear what he wants to say. The Lord continues, I can abide in you, even in your awesome weakness. Love me, Vassula. Do not fear me. I am love, and I am very fond of you. I will never ask of you anything that can harm you. I am love and master of love. Child, in spite of your incessant doubts and failures, I have chosen you to be my altar. Since I know your incapacity to draw from my flame, I will pour myself, my burning desires in you, thus keeping my flame ablaze. Beloved, come. You are my flower which needs my light. Live under my light. I do not want to see you perish. Vassula speaks. Lord, you attract me too. You know that. The Lord answers, does that amaze you? Your wretchedness is attracted by my mercy, your ineffable weakness by my strength, your nothingness by my everything I am. Live for me. She writes, I told him my desire. The Lord said, earn your desire, Vassula. She writes, I saw Jesus trying to show his desire. The Lord speaks, Vassula, come closer to me, Vassula. She writes, I was hesitating. The Lord says, again, I ask you to want but me only. Vassula, do not deny me. Listen to my heartbeats. Can you resist me? She answers, how can I resist God? She writes, yet I am trying to, for I don't know how I'll end up. I love you, my God. The Lord says, come then to me. Have no desire for yourself. Do you want to see me there? She writes, in my mind passed a famous picture of Jesus in a famous place. I don't know why. If it's your wish, Lord, but do not answer me. Do as you wish, though. The Lord says, daughter, all your work, let it be for my glory. My desires should be your desires. I will write my desires and lead you. She asks, is it about unity? The Lord answers, yes, unity of my church. I want my body strengthened. Unity will strengthen my church. Will you remember my presence? Come then, let us go.